Welcome everyone to Vested Interest. This is Shane back again with another stock pick of the day video. Today we are going to take a look at Pfizer. A lot of red in the market, continues to be a lot of volatility in the market. So on days like today, whenever we see pullbacks, it's the time, in my opinion, to look for the best deals out there in the best companies possible and put your capital to work making passive income in the form of dividend returns to secure your financial future. So let's take a look at Pfizer and see if it is one that we should be putting our capital to work in. So full disclosure, I am long Pfizer. I was picking it up last year around $30 per share. It's considerably higher than that now, but it did have a pullback on the day. A little bit about Pfizer. If you want to know more about them, go to www.pfizer.com. That is their homepage. They were started in 1849 by Charles Pfizer and Charles Earhart founded Charles Pfizer and Company in a red brick building in Brooklyn, New York. In 1849, cousin Charles Pfizer and Charles Earhart founded the Charles Pfizer and Company in a red brick building in Brooklyn, New York. This goes through their history. Actually, they had one go through every decade on their homepage. Again, if you want to know more, check them out here. They are in the healthcare sector. They're a pharmaceutical company, biopharmaceutical company. As you can see, Pfizer, ticker PFE, again in the healthcare sector, they were down 1.26% on the day, closed at $52.37. Again, real volatile here. Looks like they were as high a little over $53. Again, closed at $52.37. 52-week range, a low of $38.48, a high of $61.71. So still closer to the high side. I would be interested if it dropped back into the 40s personally. I still think it's a little high. Market cap of $293.843 billion, so a large cap. Beta of 0.71, less volatile than the overall market. Has a PE ratio of 12. That's pretty low, actually. Does have a forward dividend of $1.60 paid out quarterly. So that would be the total on the year. Divide by 4. That'll tell you your quarterly payouts. 3.02% dividend yield, so it does have a pretty nice dividend yield. Ex-dividend date, the last one was May 12th, 2022, so if you bought it now, you wouldn't get the next dividend payout. And Yahoo Finance, this is where I pull this information from, not affiliated, just where I like to look at for some informational purposes, has a 1-year estimated target date of $59.01 per share, so speaks to some upside appreciation. Let's take a look at what some other analysts have to say. We're still looking at Pfizer. According to the 30 stock analysts who have taken a look at this, they call it a buy, right above the hold. This would be hold, this would be, sell. Buy, and this would be, consensus buy. Low, they say low of 49.49, so that would be a 5.88% decline from where it currently sits. So again, I'd be interested in the mid to low 40s. Again, I'm in it around, I think, $33, $34 per share. Has an average stock price of $60.52, which would be 15% upside from where it currently sits. And they have a high of $78.75, which seems pretty high to me. But if it did happen to reach that, that would be a 49.77% upside in stock price from where it currently sits. So Pfizer may be one to watch. See if it continues to come down. Looks like it's after hours here. Down a little bit more in after hours. 52.36 is where it closes today. 52.31 is where it currently sits. But again, a lot of trading goes on in the after hours up till 8 o'clock. If you're not familiar with that, I do a lot of trading in the after hours on my Webull account. If you guys are interested in opening a Webull account for yourself, a brokerage account through Webull, I'll have a link down below. Check it out. Don't have to use it, but it will give you some free stocks and give me some free stocks if you'd like to utilize it. Both of us will benefit. That's really all that I have on this one, guys. Pfizer may be one to watch if you're looking for something in the healthcare sector. I don't think they're going anywhere. Been around for since the 1800s, so they've lived through it all: recessions, depressions, wars, even high inflation like we're currently going through now. They would have ran through that in the 70s. They're still around, so I think they'll be around long into the future, probably long after you and I are gone. And they are providing the things that our aging population needs: drugs and things of that nature. As always, appreciate you stopping by. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to show me some love. Hit the thumbs up, ring the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about Pfizer, the pharmaceutical sector in general, healthcare sector in general. Is it one you're watching again with the aging population? It's definitely one I have some of my capital in. I've got about 12% of my portfolio spread across companies like Pfizer, Johnson & Johnson, Merck, Bristol Myers Squibb, even CVS, where you buy the pharmaceuticals. I have that in my portfolio as well. So one that I think everyone should have in their portfolio. Again, we have an aging population. The baby boomers are getting older. None of us are getting any younger. None of us are going to get out of here alive, and we're all going to need some sort of medication at some point in time. So might as well benefit from companies who create and make those medications. At least that's my opinion. I do personally read and respond to all the comments, so I'm always interested in hearing your questions, opinions, suggestions for future videos, or constructive criticism. If there are things you don't like, let me know those as well. Things I can do better, things you'd like me to cover, stocks you might want me to cover in the future. And this is Shane signing off, wishing peace and prosperity to you and yours. And remember, financial security comes to those who take a vested interest. Hey, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you guys are having a great week, short week, so we've only got a couple more days of trading here, Thursday and Friday, so make sure you're ready. I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing in this presentation should be considered financial advice. I'm only sharing my opinion and investing journey for educational and entertainment purposes. Investing involves risking your family lose money and should never invest any amount you're not comfortable losing. Always do your own research and invest based on your situation, circumstances, and select your criteria, or seek the advice and counsel of a certified financial advisor.